Okay, so here's what I did to get this to work. So on this side right here, you can see where it's filed down. That's where the curve, it had the piece that curved down here that made room for the battery here on the light itself. Curved that, or filed that down. Not all the way flush, but pretty close. Then this arm right here, it's on the same side where the battery locks in. I just took a pair of dikes and cut just a little bit off of it. I didn't take it all the way, that way it's still got some room, something to grab a hold of in order to get it to slide. The screw on the back side, when you go to screw it in, there's a nipple that sticks out on the back side of this tan piece on the back, and it's where it had the ratchet where you could adjust the adjust it around, turn it, and it would lock into place. You've got to take a file and file that nipple down as well. File it flush with the back side of this tan mount. You can see the marks there where I had to file it as flush as I could. Once I got it there, then it laid flat against this black piece. Run the screw up through there. The screw's a little bit short for the nut that's underneath there, but it was enough to grab a hold. We're probably gonna, I'll stop at Ace and grab some longer screws. I mean, they're probably literally like 6 cents a piece maybe. And I'll probably be a good idea to get a lock washer to put on the back side too, so the screw doesn't come loose. But otherwise, that's what I did, and it fits pretty much no problem. It still wants to spin a little bit. I mean, from where there's that locking piece isn't on the back anymore, so we can still adjust it. My fear would just be that the screw or the nut would come loose over time, so that's why I'm going to get a longer screw and probably get a lock washer on the back. But once you file that side down, and that arm, take a little bit off that arm, then the light will slide right on and lock. And so you can still turn it and adjust it a little bit. So I'm going to keep playing with it, get a longer screw, try to find a good way to where it's mounted on there nice and tight. I do agree that these mounts are flimsy and cheap.